What's up, guys, and welcome to 1000x Crypto, where we are constantly looking for that next breakout project. In today's review, we're going over a new project called Agritech. Okay, they're coming up and they are planning to redefine the way we do agriculture globally, making it streamlined from the time it goes to the farm to the time it goes to the buyer. They have a plan and a process, and they're using Web3 technology and blockchain technology and AI technology to do so. So without further ado, let's jump into that review. We are on the Agritech website. They have a short little video. Like I said, you see there, the pre-sale says starts in a day and an hour, but conflicting information right there. Hope somebody catches that. About them, they were created and owned by a company called R2 Global Energy out of Singapore. And Agritech is a blockchain technology project that's utilizing Thailand's agricultural industry as their vehicle, their vessel. This is going to be their proving ground, so to speak, and they're starting with Thailand. And they're using Web3 and blockchain technology. I already said that, but they are, it's important to say that because blockchain technology is really redefining the way we do business in so many sectors. I mean, think about how important it's going to be in the medical field as far as record keeping. It just, there's no escaping it. It is a clear, concise, once it is entered into the blockchain, it is there forever, and there's no way to manipulate it the way the blockchain system is set up. So yes, that could definitely impact the agricultural sector, but we'll see what their plan is. Basically through Web3 and blockchain technology, they're going to provide the consumer with real-time information about the product, such as strain, provenance, origination, the grow data, harvest, inspection certifications, processing, packaging, shipping. So you'll be able to get all that on a mobile app and see exactly what's happening. Imagine just scanning a QR code and seeing everything about that particular product from the time the inception of that project to the time it was brought to you at your table, or however you're using the project. Also, this particular company has some features that they're using. They are incorporating staking. They will be doing that, and you will actually be able to use the token, the AGT token, so to speak, and be able to pay with the companies that sign up to utilize this with the token within the ecosystem. They're the first ones to talk about traceability, and Agritech's traceability feature ensures that all fruits, vegetables, livestock, and other consumable products registered in their directory can be traced from the farm to the buyer. Like I said, through a mobile app interface, and you'll be able to just scan a QR code and see everything about that project. Okay. They expect they're scaling because they will be able to grow in real time with the market. So Agritech is designed to process thousands of entries per second made by these farmers and processors in transportation and retail stores, consumers, etc. And this will make this the most advanced sustainable agricultural traceability program available. So I have not heard of one that is using the blockchain technology or Web3 technology yet. So this is definitely the first project that I've seen going at it at this angle. So you're going to be able to stake your tokens. They're going to be able to. They're offering a high APR. They do not list the APR as of this moment, but I'm sure as we get closer to launch, and the team is going to be announcing exactly what the APR and staking is, because I'm sure they're going to want their investors to stake this token as soon as they launch, to keep their investors in the game and create a nice, a nice platform, a nice base price for this particular token. Registering using AGT, the traceability program, will require all their farmers and their providers and their resellers to pass a KYC process. So they're going to be able to ensure that they're licensed and registered. So everybody within this ecosystem has to KYC and has to divulge information to be part of this, which is cool. I like that. I like transparency. In order for this to really take off and work, it's going to have to be a transparent ball game from all sides, and that's the only way that a system like this, a program like this, is going to be able to scale. So this is going to be a DAO. You're going to have voting rights as a holder, which means you're going to be able to have an input or say on which direction, possibly definitely which projects they take on. You're going to be able to vote for them, which is exactly, that's pretty much what Luna Classic is. They're a DAO. There are successful DAOs out there, so it is putting the power in the governance, so that the holders get to decide the direction of the projects, which doesn't mean necessarily that the people that started the project are going to walk away or anything like that. They're just saying that this is, we want the input of our holders to move forward, and want to make sure everyone's on board with which direction we're going. Okay. They also have a membership program for the holders. They can participate in exclusive member programs where they'll be provided special access to partners, services, merchandise, leisure resorts, etc. So you'll be able to get, VIP type, membership programs for I guess I'm assuming according to how many tokens you hold. You'll also, if you are a grower of some sort, whether it be a cannabis grower, whether it be a fruits and vegetable, or even dealing in livestock, you're going to be able to partner with them as well, and become a business as aside, to become part of their platform as well. So you can apply to do that, and I'm sure they're going to go into more detail in that as they get closer to launch, or once they launch. So here's their team. They're calling it, they have a motivated team, and you can check out their info. I don't see really, there's no LinkedIn's or anything like that. So, you got to take everybody, from a grain of salt until you actually verify them. So you got to do a deep dive on each one of these names. The CEO, Robert Ramos, and Ricardo, Chief is their CTO. I would definitely do a deep dive on these guys and see if I can find out any more information about them. I would do that for everybody, for every name I saw, see if I, are these people the real people? I would encourage anyone to do that, investing in a project like this as well. So there are 4 stages to their roadmap, and their first is a very ambitious one. So they're aiming to get on Kucoin, which is a tier 1 exchange. Kucoin is not cheap; it costs like $100,000 to get on Kucoin, but it does open the doors to a lot of buying power. And Kucoin is always hungry for new projects that are looking to make a big splash in the world, and changing the way and streamlining the way that we do agriculture, and if that could really onboard some of these big companies that are out there in the world that are doing this, the producers, the resellers, the grocery stores, the farmers and the consumers. If you can really tie in a system that streamlines everything and makes everything more efficient and accountable and transparent, then you really have something huge there. If this is their true intentions on that. So here's their white paper. You can take a look at it. It's I recommend, before investing, always go in there and read the white paper. You can find details that were not just put in these little paragraphs. The white paper goes in detail on their game plan of world dominance, especially in the ag field. Here are their partners. So you can see they do have some cannabis partners, and that is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So why not open it up to that as well? I would definitely, like I said, do some checks and see if some of these companies maybe are affiliated with this particular company, and double check. Now's your time to check and recheck all the information that is presented, because let's face it, we're only, we can only make decisions on the information that we're presented. So you have to go back and go a little bit further than what you're presented if you really want to be accountable for what happens with whatever project you get into. Okay, so you got to be like, well, I did, you know, I didn't know that. I didn't know, you know, that you know, this, there was no affiliation. What I'm saying is, don't always take their word for it. Go and double check everything, especially when it comes to the crypto game. All right, here's just some facts, and this is kind of a regurgitation of what they were talking about earlier. You know, who are they? What are they? Who can use this? You know, their particular their product, and you know, just some simple little facts about them that we've already went over. And that's pretty much it as far as that. They do have a VAT number where you can see they are, you know, calling that like a company. You can check them out that they're registered with the government in Singapore, and here is their VAT number. You can actually type that in and verify that on your own. If it's a current and legit VAT number, it will come up and bring up their information. And that's pretty much it for this one. Like I said, they are definitely a little ways out from launching, and but they do have a unique concept, and they are trying to tie in the blockchain technology. Now, guys, will this project get enough traction to take off? You know, in the kind of market that we're in, you know, that's going to be up to, you know, that's going to be up to the investors and how well they do on their AMA. Also, get in their socials, get in their Telegram, and go in there and ask all the questions you can, and see if you can get a feel for this team before they launch. That is my recommendation to you. But let me know what you think. I really enjoyed you guys tuning in, and look forward to our next review. Guys, take care. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one.